Good afternoon. How y'all doing? Go through here and get double check that everything's working the way it's supposed to be. Mr. Thomas, how are you, sir? Hopefully you're doing well. Just got out of the doctor's office and I'm on the way home. Hi, Dave. I'm guessing you both can see and hear me, so we're good to go. Put you in the handy dandy holder thingy here. Alrighty. So, I'm as good as can be expected, sir. Thank you for asking. I hope you're healing very well. I know how much it sucks when you have to do that. Um, so apparently, I will be going in for more fusion of my spine. I'm not exactly sure how many yet. I guess we'll decide that when he's in there. But it's not going to be the traditional rod and screw type. Apparently, they can do something now where it's the inner part of the spine and it supposedly doesn't put all the pressure on the other vertebrae around the fusion, like the original one is. Um, and apparently you get to go home the same day. So we'll see what happens there. But yeah, that's where we're at today. I just shared a link on Discord about a potato product recall from um, a food company. So it's crazy that apparently there's a possibility of a listeria outbreak in this product of I think it's making great veggies or something or shit like that. So yeah, you should probably watch buying their products for right now until the FDA gives the all clear. And let's just do this. Let's flip the camera around, let you guys watch where we're going. We're supposed to be getting some storms rolling through here this afternoon. Huh?
Heavy and intense
tonight. Yeah, so we'll see what happens. So what are you all up to today? Dave, I saw your post about getting ready to go camping with your grandson and son, so that'll be cool. What the hell are they doing there now? No.
come home that way. Get up here, road closed. I had to come back out through this way.
Strickler Road's closed?
Yeah, they got it closed over there.
For what?
Oh, I know it.
Oh, okay.
Nothing says ahead of the time that it's closed. You just come right up on it. There it is. Big road closed sign. Down there.
Awesome, bud. I hope you have a great time. Be safe. Watch out for crazy people.
You're like Sasquatches.
Dave would love to run into a Sasquatch. Oh my. Tonight we are going to do a horror movie for movie night. So just putting that out there quick.
Who's putting that on?
What?
Who's putting that on?
I put it on. I haven't decided yet. No, it's not here yet. But yeah, there's all kinds of crazy shit going on. Voters in New Jersey elected a dead guy to Congress or to something state.
They probably do better than some of these live ones.
So
Oh God.
yeah, the guy died right after they did the ballot stuff, and instead of going in and taking him off the ballot, they kept him on. And yeah, he won. You know, they're talking about record low GOP turnout for voting. This is bad. You need to talk to your friends and family and people and make sure, get them out. They're going out and voting. Because if not,
Shit.
or even if Trump gets in, he's going to get blinded by a bunch of Democrats in Congress again and get absolutely nothing done. Huh? Why don't you rip my antenna off? I guess I gotta give you my card, huh? Gravy, how you doing, bud? Good to see you. Gravy, if you ever want to get on here and tell everyone your story, you let me know, and we will get it set up. That way you can come on here and share, and maybe reach some new people. Hi, Eric. Welcome in, bud. Alrighty. So, what in the world? A moth just fell out of my.
Your wallet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that much money in there, you got more flying out. You know what I'm saying?
Sure. There you go. But yeah.
Wet food, right?
Yes, they should have the same cans on sale for now.
What can is that? What brand is it?
I don't remember. But it's the 5.5 ounce cans for they were $30.
What was it, vegan?
It was 40 cans for $38.
And this is 30 cans for $30.
Yeah. So PJs would have been cheaper, but
40 cans for how much?
38.
$2.
No, not
$1 a can. It's $1 a can for 30 cans for $30. Still $1 a can. So it's
So-
not any cheaper.
But yeah, so
Do the math.
yeah, Gravy's got a channel on here where you can go in and learn about his plight with the VA and how they're treating him and how he's fighting to get treatment that he needs, and it's not going through very well.
Pin number. Same as usual.
1976. Well, I guess I gotta change my PIN number. They're going to go in and schedule me for surgery, Gravy. I have to go in and have some more of my back fused. Just par for the course at this point, bud. Okay, we've got new people here that haven't been a part of our group for a while, so let me do a recap here. About 12 years ago now, I started having chronic pain issues, and had some bad. The VA. It's not just the VA. It's the medical field in general. That is causing issues. I had a bad orthopedic surgeon who screwed up a Synvis shot, made me very violently ill from that, and then just proceeded to tell me I needed to learn to live with the pain. Well, that's completely unacceptable to me. You know, but at that point, I almost gave up, went home, just, basically laid in bed because that's all I could do at that point. And my girlfriend at the time scheduled me for an appointment without telling me, and called me. She's like, "Hey, I got a doctor I'd like you to go check out." And I'm like, "Okay, whatever." She's like, "Good, because I already made the appointment." I'm like, "Well, thanks for that." And yeah, thankfully, Dr. Becker, who's my orthopedic, is amazing. He's done 8 surgeries on me now. Both knees, both hips, shoulder. So yeah, I've had 20 surgeries in the last 8 years. This surgery will be 21. I've had a laminectomy of my L5S1, a fusion of my L5S1. I have a spinal stimulator in. So yeah, this is an ongoing thing. And thankfully, I've gotten to the point where I have a team that has my best interest at heart. And so they've been working on me tirelessly over the years. And yeah. But chronic pain is not a joke. If you do not suffer from it, you cannot understand. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be a dick. But it's its own monster. It really is. Gravy, last year my insurance paid out over $500,000. Um, so yeah. So, what, 12 years at $500,000? Um, yeah, I thought it would be a really nice payday, right? So, but, I'm on major painkillers. I take morphine, oxycodone, gabapentin. I take prescription ibuprofen, tizanidine, which is Xanaflex, um, muscle relaxers. Um, and most of the time it just takes the edge off. And, that's one thing that I like about doing this is I get to share my experience with you all. And, hopefully it helps to spread awareness to the problem. I hope it helps to erode at the stigma of chronic pain and, having to take painkillers. If you're on heavy painkillers, you know what I'm talking about. The stigma is. The stigma is that you're trying to just get high, that you're a junkie and that you're just looking for your next fix. That's how the emergency rooms treat you. It's how people in the community treat you when they find out that you're on these medications. And, I take my medication religiously the way I'm supposed to. If I feel up to it and I don't need a dose, I won't take a pill. I will skip a dose. But um, it's just ridiculous the way that we're treated, um, especially from medical professionals who should know better. Um, yeah, I feel for you too, and I feel for anybody else out there who suffers with chronic pain or any kind of debilitating medical issue. Um, you're more than welcome to come on here and we'll talk. Um, so, but yeah, I missed the live last night, Gravy, but I did go back through and watch um, the replay of it, and um, I saw you had talked about um, a nonprofit called Scars, I think you said it was, and yeah, we're in the process of setting up our own nonprofit that's going to be a resource for all of you to use if needed. Um, I know you said that funding your trips to certain things is quite expensive, and so, hopefully we'll be able to help people with that expense once we get everything set up and running. So that's the plan, that's the ambition, and we just have to keep our heads down and keep moving forward. Hi Jay, welcome in. How you doing, buddy? Glad to hear you got your yard mowed. I know you've been fighting with it for a while with the rain and everything. So we're supposed to get some rain here ourselves. Mom left her phone in the car so I can play. I can show you stuff on her phone. How about that? Where's her weather at? Um, Yeah, Jay. I have not. I mean, when I first started taking it, you could definitely tell a difference. It would make you pass out because it would just make you go to sleep. Um, and you would not feel anything for a little bit at least. But now, I mean, I'm taking 40 milligrams of oxycodone a day. I take it every 6 hours. I take one pill. Um, and I take four 15 milligram long acting morphines a day. And it barely takes the edge off at this point. And I'm trying to be reserved with how I take it because if you're not, you just keep building up a tolerance to where you need more and more meds to get the same relief, you know? So, um, I really am trying to. I get it, bud. Um, the oxy, or I remember when I had my first fusion done and they had me on the morphine drip, and there's videos somewhere. I'm sure Lori has them somewhere, of me talking to people and I'm just on my ass. And I don't remember any of it, you know? Just, I don't remember it. This is what's heading our way. That's what we get to look forward to the next couple of hours. Doesn't that look like fun? Yeah, I get it, Gravy. Gravy, I also saw you say that you wanted to you tried Discord, but you had issues with navigating it and stuff. So, um, if you're willing to give it another try, um, let me know. I will send you an invite to either my Discord or Eric's Discord, and you can come on there and we will help you learn how to navigate it and work it. Um, Nobody will give you any kind of grief about anything. We're not like that on our Discord. Um, you know, if something gets posted in the wrong place, we will politely ask you, say, hey, that's not where this belongs. Can you move it? And we'll tell you where it goes, and we'll help you learn how to do it. That's part of what we do. Yeah, Dave. Morphine's definitely interesting. My mom was on morphine when she was in the hospital with her pancreatitis, and yeah, that was crazy. I'm sitting there, and the next thing I know, she she looks at me with this like scared face. Hi, Jamie. And she just, Chris, do you see this? I'm like, see what, Mom? And she's looking on her shoulder, and I'm like, I don't see it. There's nothing there, Mom. She's like, there's a monkey on my shoulder, and I'm just like, I lost it. I'm trying not to laugh like crazy because I know she's like hallucinating on morphine, but it was just the way everything went. Um, yeah, morphine and oxy Or, you know, when I had my shoulder surgery, instead of the oxy, they were giving me fentanyl in the hospital in recovery. And, you know, both of them can make you see shit. It makes you can make you very itchy. That's another side effect of opiates. And yeah, I mean, you definitely need to be very careful. Let me say that again. You definitely need to be very careful when you are taking those meds, because one wrong move and one wrong decision and you're done. You cease to be on this earth. So, um, you know, do your research when you're talking about it, and, you know, talk to your insurance company about getting um, the the nasal spray, Narcan, um, and have Narcan on you at all times, just in case. Even if you never have to use it on yourself, it's good to have it on you, because you never know when you might save somebody's life on the street someday with it. Um, so, but yeah, also I definitely want to talk about um, some other issues here. Um, you know, I have a situation going on right here dealing with people and not taking their mental health medications. And I am pleading with you that if you are on medications for your mental health, stay on them. Do not just stop taking your meds. Going off of your meds can make you make decisions that you normally wouldn't make. And those decisions can affect the rest of your life. Um, so please, if you feel that the medication isn't working for you anymore, get in contact with your psychologist, psychiatrist, whoever's prescribing your meds, and go in and talk with them and say, and explain to them what's going on, and get them to change your medications the right way, which will include stepping you down off of the medications that you're on now, and, you know, then putting you on the new med and building you back up on that med. Um, so Gravy said, yeah, I asked my psychiatrist about ketamine injections and magnetic brain stimulation, but she doesn't recommend it for bipolar. The ketamine, my cousin was going to Florida, because Florida has an open ketamine policy. You can go down there, and they have clinics where you can get ketamine infusions. Um, so she was going down um, twice a year to get that done, and I believe it was helping for the pain. Um, but it's just, yeah, it was crazy expensive to do. You know, she had to pay for her trip down and all that. So, um, and we're in Pennsylvania, so I mean that's a 22-hour drive, I think. So yeah, it's but I hope that they find something that works for you, Gravy. Yeah. I know a lot of people that I've talked to have said that lifestyle changes can sometimes help. But lifestyle changes are really hard to do when you're also dealing with other issues like chronic pain. Um, you know, my doctors told me flat out, they said, um, if if you lose weight, um, you know, that'll help with your pain. I've lost almost 100 pounds so far, and I got to be honest with you, there has been no change in the pain. So, I'm sure that they are not wrong that in certain people it does help. But unfortunately, it has not helped for me. So, but yeah, well, hopefully they'll come back and um, you know, reevaluate your claim later, and maybe they'll let you try it later, Gravy. I hope that that happens. Um, you need to be your biggest advocate for yourself. That's going to be the first thing that I'm going to tell everyone. When you're dealing with chronic pain, you need to be your own biggest advocate. Um, because unfortunately, most other people don't care. Um, most people will do is ever as easiest for them and not you. And yes, actually, without giving too much information away, the one person that I was dealing with mental illness problems um, did end up seeing a um, um, second opinion from a different doctor, and they changed their medications. So, Thomas, give me 1 second, and I will get you his YouTube channel here. Um, I agree to a point there, Gravy. Unfortunately, sometimes being a little bit, raising your voice a little bit is needed sometimes to get your point across. You know what I mean? All right, for all these. There's Gravy's YouTube channel on YouTube. Let me go to Rumble and share it there. Oh, here comes Mom.
No, you owe me more money because 1976 doesn't work.
What do you mean?
Don't work. You're not going to depend on it.
You should have just ran his credit. There you go, Thomas. Now you got his YouTube channel, so please go and check him out. Anyone else that wants a shout out, I will be glad to throw it out there for you. Just say something in chat. But yeah. Another thing that we're working on here, Gravy, is networking. I believe that by us working together and you know, making a bigger community out of all of our groups together, helps us all grow, and it gets all our stories out there. So, but yeah. Yes, Gravy is a vet. Yes, he is a veteran. So, I will reach out to him. Gravy, do you have your email address in your description by chance? If not, can you? Well, here, I'll just throw my email address in the chat. That way you can email me and we'll set up a call you. Didn't answer it, so. We'll set up a time to have you on the show and talk. Plus, we also just talk. You guys can go out any subject here, and we will discuss it. So, and yes, to our veterans, thank you for your service. It is very much appreciated. Even if our government doesn't appreciate it, we do appreciate you. So thank you again. I'm starting to cook there for a minute.
Keys were right there. They're always in.
I wasn't reaching down to get them.
Yeah, see.
Whoa! Hey, you guys went for a ride. Oh, I gotta put my seatbelt on. Ding, ding, ding. That one. Yeah, so that's the update for today for my health issues. I sure wish I could find something for depression and anxiety. Well, Dave, I've learned how to, I found coping mechanisms of my own, that I use. I am not on any kind of medication for my depression. Okay, thank you, bud. And, yeah, I just, yeah, this is part of my coping mechanism is I spend time with you all. I enjoy it. I enjoy talking with you. I enjoy learning about all of you and getting to know all of you. I actually reach out and check on you and stuff like that. So, but yeah, um, the main way that I used to cope with it is I would work out. I would go to the gym, or I would go play basketball or play football or something, you know. Um, Now it's walking when I'm able to, um, talking with you all and stuff like that. Uh,
I'm dealing with it by working all the time.
yeah, Jay. If you can catch it early enough before it really sets in, um, hopefully you can turn it around. But yeah, I mean, we all deal with it the best we can. I understand that for the most part. Some people make bad decisions, and hopefully they can recover from the bad decisions that they make. I'm not judging anyone for them. Um, you know, I will be as supportive as I can be without being enabling. Um, I will not enable someone's behavior. So, um, yeah, before I had my stimulator put in, they made me go through um, a psychological evaluation. And, I was honest with uh, I was there with the psychiatrist and what I go through, and um, I explained to him that I do deal with it, and I showed him how, and he was actually kind of impressed. So he didn't suggest that I needed any extra help or anything like that. Um, so Gravy said I used to journal just to get the racing thoughts down on paper, and I could then let it go. Yeah. Um, Good is to get it out. Is if you are religious, you pray. Why is that guy? He's off the road at least, I guess. Maybe he's fishing. You say? I don't know. Kind of environmental thing, I think.
Water maybe.
Yeah, Thomas. Please, if you need to, you got my number. Please reach out if you want to talk. Um, I'm glad your wife was there to help. Um, please tell her thank you from us. I understand, Dave. I get it. We've talked about that before, and yeah, I don't blame y'all for not liking the VA sometimes, and or at all, some of you. And I'm sorry you have to go through that. There's no reason that living in the richest country in the world that our veterans should have any problems getting the treatments they need or the services that they need. So,
You gotta have people come together on the That's the capital of the state. And they go for it. They can listen to you. That's what us nurses and us healthcare people do. We go into the state capital. We go to our state representative. In droves of us. Not just one or two.
So what do you all want to talk about now? You have anything you want to discuss? Any topics? Animal Farm, welcome in. Are you getting hit with storms yet down there?
You're coming from the west.
Yeah. And the south. I know Gravy said that he has a playlist set up that you can go to watch Thomas. So that should have everything in chronological order. So I haven't had a chance to go check that out myself yet. Yeah. Yeah, we're supposed to get hit up here too shortly. That looks fun. We're almost home. That Ryder truck's still there. I wonder if that's his kid.
No, Scout is black.
Huh?
Scout is black.
No idea. All right, Jamie, be safe. Hopefully, everything goes well for your dad at his scan. Let's go see if we can find some kittens, shall
Good.
we? Yeah. That's not here to do it. I gotta go take care of animals too, so I guess we can do that while we're on the live stream. Can you go in the bathroom and grab me the camera and bring it out so I can put it out, please? Or not? How are you liking your new Zero Turn? Have you got to play with it? Well, I know you got to play with it. You said you mowed your backyard, so hopefully you're having fun on that. Yeah, they excuse me. They took in mowed hay out here the other day, and that smelled really good.
I love the smell of it, but it gives my allergies up. The end of
Yeah. So is it still on sale for $30 then? You got 40 cans.
Oh my god, I don't know.
Alrighty. Sounds like a plan, Jamie. Alright. What is in the middle of the road? Right there, a big glob of something. A giant cow turd. Wonder if the heifers got out and we're walking up here again.
How the hell did it go from that to that? How much money? You had 71. I only spent 17. That says your balance is only 17 or 19.
I don't know.
It was 32.64.
That was just for the cat food.
It's just a cat food.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's getting quite expensive, Chris.
Apparently I have to go and have a special x-ray done for this procedure, where they'll have me bent over and taking an x-ray of it. So that ought to be fun. Eight hours on the mower, all right. So, oh, nice. All right, Gravy. All righty. Yeah, you definitely want to do that, Jay. I've watched guys who get that zero turn and then go out in the middle of somewhere they're not familiar with, thinking they're just going to go mow their grass, and you watch them bounce around as they're flying across these yards, and I'm like, how are you even cutting the grass? It looks like you're not even touching the ground half the time. But okay. All right. Let's see if I can get us out of here. There we go. You talking about one of those roto wheel ones, Dave, that you just push and it spins and the blades cut the grass that way? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, no, I get that. I mean, I'd be really careful with it too. Um, you spend a lot of money on that thing, and the last thing you want to do is bounce it around and bend something. And yeah, my grandparents used to have one of them in their yard when I used to, and it's raining. Great. Take you over here and show you the tiger lilies before it starts raining too hard. They're starting to open up. They're absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to be sending these out here shortly. So if anybody wants some, let me know, and I will see about sending some bulbs out. Oh, shit. Something's going on. That was a fire police or fire person going down through. So I don't know what's going on yet, but we'll look it up here in a second. We have lots of different kinds of lilies up here, tiger lilies like that. We've got the orange, the yellow. We're going to be doing these up here this evening. They had them on sale. It was 12 pints for $5. That whole box was $5 for the whole thing. Oh, here comes my girl. Come on, baby girl. Come on. I miss Callie. So, all right, y'all. I'm gonna hop off here. Oh, I'm being stared at. There's the bug. But I'm gonna hop off here. I gotta go take care of some things before it rains. Thank you very much for hanging out with us. I appreciate you. Gravy, I will answer your email here shortly. Y'all be safe, and we will talk soon. All right. Thank you again.